Dialectical behavioral therapy, or DBT, was developed to treat borderline personality disorder, but is now being researched to include other mental illnesses where self-harm, suicidal ideation, and other behavioral patterns are common. DBT is a mixture of cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness meditation derived from Buddhist practice. It has 4 modules which teach emotion regulation, distress tolerance, interpersonal effectiveness, and mindfulness. Imagine walking through campus while your mind is racing. You're thinking about what you must do today, who you have to see, and you fall into a downward spiral. Perhaps something like this. I have so much to do today. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I have to catch up on a lot of reading and prepare for a meeting. Oh yeah, I also have to see that student. But our last conversation didn't end well. I haven't heard anything back from them either. Did I do something wrong? I know sometimes I can come off as blunt. That's why my last relationship didn't go very well. I feel so lonely. I don't want to be alone. I hate my life. DBT can be useful in situations like this as a way to stop downward spiraling thought patterns from progressing out of control. One practice that can be utilized in this situation is using the 5-4-3-2-1 technique, where you engage all of your senses. Here is an example of how this looks. I have so much to do today. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I have to catch up on reading and prepare for a meeting. My mind seems to be racing. Okay, I'm going to try that technique. Okay, 5. What are 5 things that I can see? I can see the sidewalk in front of me, leaves on the trees, and the cup of coffee in my hand. I can see students walking around, and that big red ball in the courtyard. Now 4 things that I'm touching. I can feel the hard ground beneath my feet as I take each step. I can feel the wind blowing in my hair and the weight of my backpack on my shoulder. And I can feel the warmth of my coffee in my cup. On to 3. What are 3 things I'm hearing? I can hear the wind rustling through the leaves, and I can hear the leaves crunch underneath my feet. One more thing. I can also hear the sound of my breath. Down to 2 things I can smell. I can smell the fresh air, and I just got a hint of the coffee. Okay, 1 thing I can taste. I can taste the coffee I drank a few moments ago. This technique takes a minute, but can be incredibly helpful to get the mind off the thought patterns and ground the person in the present moment.